What is up, people of YouTube? We are back, and in this little clip, all I want to show you is just a little snack I'm having. So we got a banana, also known as a telephone. Did you know bananas actually have an electrical charge? Bet you didn't know that. Up next, dried mangoes, organic. Guys, these are amazing. Highly recommend. Eat some mangoes, get some vitamin A. These are just wonderful. Shout out Kirkland. And finally, we got some raspberries. You already know, organic. I don't eat pesticides. Try to eat as many organic foods as I can. And yeah, we got this mouth rash thing going on, but I've been taking care of it. And that's what I'm about to talk about in this video. So thank you guys and enjoy. Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be holding my serpentine. Now, if you don't know, this is serpentine. He is a very friendly rock, and I have a deep connection with him. As you can see, he's got some black stripes, he's green, he is amazing. And I know I talked about human connection in my last video, but what about rock connection? You gotta have a connection with your rocks, and especially crystals, because they have some nice positive energy that you can benefit from. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5D Ascension Symptoms. Now, 5D Ascension Symptoms. You might be wondering, what is 5D? What is Ascension? And basically, it's my way of seeing this journey of life that I'm on, and that a lot of other people are on as well. Basically, it's the spiritual journey. It's the journey within, right? It's the inner dimension. And I believe on this planet right now, we are undergoing one of the most massive shifts, one of the most massive transformations that this planet has ever gone through. Like, this is insane. What is going on with this planet right now is insane. Like, this does not happen often throughout history. We are going through a massive transformation. How do I know this? Because everything is falling apart. Everything in this world is falling apart. And what happens when there are massive transformations? Death and then rebirth, right? So a big sign that there's like big things happening is that global pandemics, wildfires, problems with like the economy, and problems with society, right? All these big giant problems is a huge sign that the world is really going through it right now. The world is really going through a massive transformation. And it's happening on a global scale, right? And it's also happening on an individual scale within you and within me. We are human beings on this planet, and we are being influenced by this energy just like the earth is as a whole. So what this really means is that since this earth is going through such a massive transformation and we are here to experience it, we are going to experience lots of crazy things. Like lots and lots of crazy things. Basically because our minds and our energy bodies are expanding. This is what I believe. Now, if you guys disagree with what I'm saying, don't roast me in the comments. Just, we all have our own beliefs. That's the thing about human beings. We all have our own beliefs. We all believe our own truth. There is no universal truth. It's all just within you. The only real truth is the one that's right inside of you. So, I'm just speaking my truth. So, basically what I'm saying is that this earth, right, is going through such a massive transformation. And it's a density, we're transforming densities. We are going from a lower density to a higher density. Why is there such a rise in meditation, mental health, spirituality, being vegan, eating lighter, right? We're going from a lower density to a higher density, like to that of light, pretty much. So we're going to experience some crazy symptoms, physical symptoms, mental symptoms, emotional symptoms, everything. And I just want to talk about a few of them in this video. And I can make other videos about this, but this is just what's been on my mind lately. So, in this video, I want to talk about my physical symptoms of ascension that I've been experiencing lately. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but around my mouth, my skin around my mouth is all red. And right now it looks better because I put some stuff on it, some lotion on it to make it feel better. And also on my ankles, there's like red, terrible red rash that I've never had before. On my hands, there's like itchy red rash, and it's like nothing I've ever had before. And I can tell that like this is a big indication that big things are happening in my life and on this planet, right? And basically, your health can like tell you a lot about what's going on in your life. Your physical health can tell you a lot about what's happening mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? And yeah, this is just one thing that's been happening to me, is this terrible red rash on my skin, and it's super itchy, and it's starting to go away. But like, I eat healthy, I eat all my vitamins, so there's no way that this could be because of like me eating the wrong things, you know? And I actually watched a video about physical 5D Ascension symptoms, and this was one of them. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, basically what I believe is happening is that our bodies are literally like rejecting the old energy that we've been holding on to. Our bodies are rejecting the lower densities, the lower energies, and this is going to result in like crazy physical symptoms, red rashes, all these things, because your body is just rejecting this lower density, the 3D density. Your body is transforming, it is moving on from this. We are elevating. We are all elevating in consciousness. And this is crazy, guys. This is a crazy time to be alive. This is truly a crazy time to be alive. If you are alive right now, if you're watching this video, you should be grateful to be alive during this time, because like I said, this is one of the biggest transformations that this earth has ever experienced. One of the most crazy, biggest transformations ever. And like I said, the world is not in a great state right now, and that is a huge sign that this transformation is happening. The butterfly, in order to turn into a butterfly, it has to die. It has to die as the caterpillar, right? And then it transforms. Like I said, Pluto representing death and then rebirth. In order for rebirth to happen, right, transformation, something has to die. The old has to die. The old ways of living have to die in order to transform and to ascend. Okay, so another symptom that I've been having a little bit is actually insomnia. So I've never really had insomnia in my life. Like, I've always been able to fall asleep pretty quickly. I've always been able to just fall asleep without any trouble, right? Just sleep peacefully. And the past few weeks, I've just been having trouble sleeping, like trouble falling asleep, thoughts racing in my head, worrying about my skin, worrying about all these things that I know will get better, but in the moment it's just so easy to worry about these things. And that's a big symptom also of ascension. It's just insomnia, not being able to sleep, having trouble falling asleep. And for a lot of people, it's these thoughts in their head that just keep running. It's hard to shut off your brain at night, because a lot of people, we live busy lives, we do a lot of things, and it's hard to just shut your mind off. And a great thing that I've been doing a lot is meditation. I've been meditating for like a year and a half now, and meditation has taught me so many things about life. It has completely changed the way that I think, completely changed my energy. My brain has literally changed. The brain is plastic, okay? The brain you can change your brain. Your brain can literally be changed, like your DNA can be changed, and neural connections can be changed. You know, connections in your brain aren't permanent. You can change your brain, and meditation is the best way to do that. So every night I just meditate before I go to bed, and this has been amazing. Meditation, when you meditate, you are seeing your thoughts. You are really getting to know yourself. You are going within. You are going on that journey within. And when you go on that journey within, you start to figure out the answers. You realize that there is no big answer that's outside of you. It's all within you. There is nothing you have to try and figure out logically, right? It's all within you. And this is just part of the ascension, part of the shift in consciousness. And another way you can tell that this big shift is actually happening on the planet is that, like, people's lifestyles are changing so much. You can see, like, how big healthy food has been, like how much rise has been getting, like eating healthy, right? Being a vegan, eating healthy, working out more, exercising. These are things that are like huge, that are new to a lot of people, that we are just starting to figure out, and it's a sign that we are shifting, we are transforming, we are elevating in consciousness. And if you want to be a part of this shift, if you want to be a part of this higher energy, start to meditate, start to eat healthy, start to do things that you know you should be doing deep down within. We all know what we should be doing, right? Like, as humans, we know what we should be doing. It's just a matter of actually doing those things. You know what you should be eating in order to be your healthiest self. You know what you should be watching through your eyes in order to be your most positive, successful self. You know all of these things, and so do I. We all do. It's just a matter of choosing to do these things, choosing the right path, choosing higher energy over lower energy, right? Be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Do not be a part of the problem, okay? And I think that's really all I want to talk about in this video. I've really been going through it with this rash, so I'm sorry if I'm not uploading as much. It's just that I got things to deal with, I got work to do, and trust me, I love making these videos. I love talking to my camera and speaking my truth, but I'm going to start doing it much more in the future. Just right now, just understand that a lot of things are happening in my life, and it's not the easiest time to record a video always. So thank you all so much for watching. I love all of you. I want you to have a wonderful day. I want you to make the right choices. Like I said, choose love, choose higher energy over lower energy. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.